John and Maureen Robinson reside here on 157 acres of peaceful, gently rolling farmland and forest that they chose to conserve forever for younger generations of family and for the benefit of the community.
When we heard about the Land Conservancy and that they would guarantee that this would never be broken up into smaller parcels for any reason at all, for perpetuity, we said, that's for us. Because we knew if we left it to our children, even though they love it, eventually it would be broken up because they could not afford the taxes, they could not afford to not break it up. And that's the way it's happened all around us. You look at a plat map in Berry County and there's 15 acres here, 10 acres here, and it's just crowded with small parcels. But large parcels have value when you don't see a house every place, when you see open spaces.
You can walk around.
That's the way God made it, and He made it good. We'd like to see it stay that way.
They accomplished this by placing a conservation easement for their farm with the Southwest Michigan Land Conservancy. In 1915, when the property was purchased by Maureen's grandfather, much of the land had already been cleared for farming. In 2015, the property will become a Michigan Centennial Farm.
That's my dad cultivating corn.
Having been owned and farmed by the same family for 100 years, son Tom Robinson has carried on this tradition of farming and continues the family legacy of providing fresh food for local distribution.
Plant this field once every 3 years, and the other years I let it go back to natural, so we only have a monoculture once every 3 years, and that's more sustainable than having monoculture year after year.
The area surrounding Hawthorne Hill Farm has experienced increased development pressures over the last 20 years, leading to a major loss in intact farmland and a shift in the character of this region. With the conservation easement, however, the farm, as the Robinson family lovingly calls it, can never be developed. A conservation easement is a permanent agreement recorded to the deed of the land. It restricts certain uses of the land that would compromise the conservation values that exist. With this easement, the Robinsons can continue to manage portions of the land, add new structures, and expand existing structures within certain areas. They can have other areas set aside to remain completely natural, ensuring that the future owners will not cut the mature trees or fill the wetlands that give this land its character.
You think this is your playground, don't you?
The Robinson property features isolated wetlands, lush prairie that John began planting many years ago, open fields, and a mature 25-acre forest. There are kettle ponds and vernal pools that make it a wonderful home to a diversity of birds, woodland animals, amphibians, and reptiles. It is the core mission of Southwest Michigan Land Conservancy to protect the natural and scenic landscapes that make this region such a special place for residents and tourists. Our organization works each day to help landowners protect the land they wish to have conserved for eternity. For more information, please visit our website at www.swmlc.com.